Greetings, it's Iain from RTO here. Welcome to a new album review. This one a lot of you have been waiting for. When we heard this was coming out, it was discussed straight away on live stream by a lot of fans, and it's Hawkwind and their 37th album, There Is No Space For Us, which came out last Friday. On here playing for us is 83-year-old Dave Brock. It's unbelievable. He's still doing vocals, guitars and keyboards. Been there since 1969. He is the man. Another person that's been in the band a long time, since 1988, Richard Chadwick on drums. And then we got Magnus Martin, who's only been with the band since 2016 and doing a great job. And two new members, Tim Lewis, who's been there since 2021, who plays keyboards and synthesizers, and bass player Doug McKinnon, who's played with quite a few people before he joined Hawkwind in 2021. So the first track on here is called There Is Still Danger There. I like the start of this. It's got that sort of sequencing keyboard sound that you associate with Hawkwind. You get a little bit of feedback on the guitar as well. It just sounds like classic Hawkwind, space rock at its best. Dave Brock still performing well and singing well. Excellent track. And then we get a little instrumental thing called Space Continues, and in brackets Lifeform. Interesting time signature on the drums from Richard Chadwick. Fine drummer. And then you get more sequencing on the keyboards. I like how they do that. A nice bass line from Doug on this. Solid track. I really do like it. Then we get the Co-Pilot. Now this is a good track, but I would say it's probably the weaker track on the album, but it's still good. What gives it my thumbs up is Richard Chadwick's drumming again. If it weren't for that drumming, I think it would be a little bit shallow, but with that great drum from Richard, it really does lift it a little bit. But my favourite track on this album already, and I loved it from the first minute I heard it, and it changes. In brackets, Burning Suns and Frozen Waste. It's great. It's great space rock. Gentle bits on the guitar. The drumming from Richard is again superb. It's got that sort of rising keyboard sounds, and the drum sound is great. It's just Hawkwind at their best. The title track comes now. There Is No Space For Us. Another brilliant track from a vibrant 83-year-old Dave Brock playing guitar like a 20-year-old. Absolutely brilliant. Awesome stuff. Then we have The Outer Region of the Universe. Now this is a real laid-back, chilled track. Nice bass work from Doug. I do like also on here the little bits of the guitar work between Magnus and Dave is really nice as well. It's a super track. Okay, then we have another classic sounding track. It's Neutron Stars Pulsating Light. It's got that weird and wonderful sound that we expect from Hawkwind. This could have appeared on any of the early albums. It's got that feel to it. It's really harking back to the golden age of Hawkwind. Brilliant track. And the last track on here is a track called A Long Way From Home. Another chill out track. Some fine guitar work both from Magnus and Dave. There's Richard keeping that tempo absolutely spot on, and also you've got some lovely Tim Lewis soothing keyboards. So it's a great track to end the album. Okay, the last few albums from Hawkwind have been absolutely top draw. They're right back on form. I mean, the band as they are now is as good as any of the classic lineups. I think this lineup sort of has got that legacy feel to it, and it's keeping the music going. And Dave Brock, 83 years old, and still doing the business. It's a fantastic album. I love listening to this. These last 3 albums have just been top notch, so I'm going to give this an RTO ranking of 8.5. Okay, that's all for today. Back tomorrow though. We've got a birthday top 10 to do tomorrow. This is for Hugh Scott's cousin Barbara. So we'll be looking at the top 10 from 1972. And then also tomorrow, Richard and I've got a very special guest joining us. And we're going to be doing Toyot's top 10 with Nick from Nick's Vinyl Butty, which usually comes out round about tea time, because we record it in the afternoon. So have a great day. The sun is out. The temperature is rising. So have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.